You know, Clark, we had a pretty funny announcement video last week, and
Yeah.
I'm feeling a lot of pressure to try to top that this week.
Yeah.
That
me
white
too.
rapper shtick, and I just don't think we can do that. You know, why don't we do something different this week and do something more educational than humorous?
That's good. Everyone loves education.
Yeah, you know, have you ever wondered where the word announcement comes from?
All the time.
Well, at the end of these announcements, I'm going to explain that.
All right, cool.
All right, let's give some announcements.
All right, well, first announcement. So we feel here at Hope and See that God's been putting it on our heart, the nation of India.
Yes.
And so there's going to be an interest meeting on Sunday, March 29th at 12:30 after the service. It's going to be in the HFN room. If you're at all interested or if you have a heart for India, I encourage you go to that meeting and learn more.
We have special Easter week coming up. Easter's falls on April the 5th this year. And we wanted to let you know some things to get ready. One is a season of prayer up until Palm Sunday called Seek God for the City. You can download the app, or you can get this booklet from Waymakers out in the Connection Center and pray along as a family. We're still doing prayer every Thursday at 12 to 1 in the HFN room at Hope in the City. But that week of Easter, we'll be praying every day together, including Friday for Stations of the Cross special prayer service at 12. That Friday night, the 3rd of April, we'll have a special Good Friday service at 7 to 8 p.m. And then, of course, we'll have a really awesome Easter celebration you can invite all your friends to on April the 5th.
Yeah, and we still have an awesome opportunity to serve some of Hope in the City's coolest members, the children. If you're interested in serving the Sunday school area on Sunday mornings, contact Dottie Barnhart or Trudy Landis for more information.
Coming up on March 22nd is the 20th annual St. Patty's Fajita Day party led by Chris Padgett. He's done that for many years, and it's a really special, fun event at our church. And all proceeds go to supporting our summer mission trips this summer. So make plans to come to that. Invite your friends. That's March the 22nd, Sunday, right after the service.
Yeah, super cool. So our last announcement, a couple of save the dates and registration information. You've heard us talk about Pine Cove is bringing Camp in the City again this summer. We had an incredible time last year. It's July 6th through 10th for those students entering 1st through 6th grade. Registration is open now, so go ahead and get your children registered. The next one is Into Worship. It's going to be a worship school this summer, June 22nd through 26th. Registration's coming soon.
Okay, great. So the word announcement, Clark, you need to
Yeah.
understand the historical context of the colonial era.
Everyone probably does. Yeah.
So 1492, what happened?
Columbus sailed the ocean
That's
blue.
right, the colonial era. There were these new routes from the old world to the new world, and Europe got a taste for these exotic spices like nutmeg and cinnamon, and there were wars fought over spices, believe it or not. And even where I used to live in Indonesia, part of those islands were called the Spice Islands. Anyway, these shipments of spices would come to the ports in England, and a law was passed in 1507 where before the purchaser bought the whole shipload of that spice or that cargo, they got to taste a little sample first. So like an ounce of cinnamon or nutmeg or an ounce of mint, they would able to taste it for free before they bought the whole shipment. So that expression, an ounce of mint is worth a pound of confidence. That's where that comes from.
Okay.
So over the years, that became shortened to an ounce mint. And that's kind of what you and I do every week is we give a little taste before people commit to whatever it is we're promoting. An ounce mint.
That is so interesting.
Yeah,
Where'd you learn that?
Well, it wasn't so much a learn, it's what historians call a linguistical hunch.
Whistle.
Yeah, so you take a concept and you unpack it and you do an educated guess and you kind of work backwards of what you think like the probable cause of that word was.
So, linguistical hunch, is that just a fancy way to say you made this up?
Well, that's one way to look at it, but the important thing, Clark, is I think we've learned something valuable today.
So you made it up, basically.
And again, we have all learned something valuable today.
Okay.